Hello everyone, and welcome back to Roots of Pacha. I expected Blossom to break again, but she didn't. Lord bless her. Okay, so let's get that back up. Play, and then we are back on this one, I think. Pretty sure, yeah. I can't remember which save file is which most days. And this, well, okay. So my point that I made yesterday about everything needs a named save file. This one does have named save files, I just still forget. Also, hello, Disnerd! Yes, you finally get to see. Hello, Alex. Well, thank you for dropping in. New smoke signal. What do we got? Have you tried making powder meal in the composter? It'll help the soil retain moisture for a day or two after watering. That's new. I don't remember getting these hints the first time. This one I do remember. There's a power hidden in gems. If you find any, I can craft some helpful accessories for you. Okay, and then we go pet. Holy cow, Alex, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Pet. Okay, and then it's raining, so the animals are not going to go outside today. Trying to remember what animals I have. We got all the animals. There we go. Say hello to all of them. Okay, I have three animal sheds. Grab the egg. Ah, that's not what I intended. Okay, and then go to the last one. Oh, look at the bison! How cute. Also, I just remembered I don't have any fiber in my inventory. Second best part of your day. What was the first best part? I was probably going home to your husband. Aw, how sweet. That was always my favorite when I was working at the daycare, was working in the infant room. They're so cute. They're so sweet. I get you. Okay, so if you don't give your animals food, they will be very, very upset. Also, that must be a quality of life update. Because that was not there when I first started playing the game. Sassiest secretary baby. That's adorable. I wish I got to deal with cute things. My work's not exactly a spawning place of cute things. I tend to deal with the dregs of society. That's just the name of the game. Do I have the ability to process that? I don't know. Do I have... No, that comes later. Okay, well, then I'm just going to sell the milk. Okie dokie. What do now? I guess I could go fishing. Let's see. How much does it take to upgrade my house? I have too many papers. Okay, so this large hut. I have have the money for it. Just barely, but I have the money for it. Do I have the... I probably don't have the resources. Oh, I don't have the resources. I need 100 hardwood and 50 obsidian. So, that's... I can either spend my energy going and fishing, although I don't feel like that's necessary. So what we're going to do... We're going to go chop some trees. There's probably not enough for 100 hardwood. Nor do I have the energy. But, you know, we make it work. Okay, so we need to chop down 10 trees. Oh yeah, we do not have the energy for that. Do I have anything that I can, like, cook? I feel like that would be very helpful right about now. Otherwise, we're going to have a very short day. I love how they measure your energy by a little flame. So like, your fire, this is burning out. It's gonna take forever. Well, at least we have a decent amount of trees. We're just going to chop down all of them. So how is everyone today? I know for a fact that I have been, like, waiting for the weekend. I'm just, like, so stinking tired. Okay, do I have any sort of food or helpful items? Because I'm pretty sure I might have enough energy to, like, fish for a little bit. Let's see. I have mushrooms. And some of that. Let's make some almond milk and see how far that goes. Okay, how much energy will that give us? 27. Okay, it's not much. Yes, you did, and I'm very sorry. I still think it's complete and utter BS. But then again, what do I know? I only believe in the world being fair. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, not one iota of sense. I also just remembered, even if I get all of the wood that I need, I still have to get the obsidian. That's gonna be a problem. I need to upgrade my tools, like, badly. So we need 30 more? That's not it is what it is. That's not one of those situations that you take it as it is what it is. That's a situation where you defend yourself tooth and nail, because if you don't, and something happens again, then they're just automatically going to blame you and know that you're just going to take it laying down. Okay, so we have just enough. And then we need obsidian. So let's call a ride. I forgot how slow the animals are when they're still like Gen 1. I have I think a Gen 6? A Gen 6 boar that I use on my other saves. I'm like, this is so slow. The ostriches are so cute though. Like, they're heckin' adorable. Aw, look at little babies. They're so cute. Look, the boars are down here too. Everyone's just having a shindig at the bottom of the mountain. Well, I'm going up the mountain. I'm ignoring those squash because I have things to do. Places to be. Hello, wolves! It's an ostrich. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, same principle. Okay, No Man's Rock. Honestly though, emus are terrifying. There's a loose emu somewhere out at the ranch, and it's just, every now and then I fear for my life that I'm like, I'm gonna come across a dinosaur. Yeah, no, any sort of large bird really just brings home the fact that they are distant relatives of dinosaurs. Like, those birds are practically predatory. There's a, oh my gosh, I don't know the name of the channel. I think it's like the Urban Rescue Ranch or something, but he has rayas, and they're another large bird. But one of them is Kevin, and he calls him his feral son because Kevin loves to try to attack him. And like, Kevin will bite him. And it's just this one. Like, all the rest of his rayas are like pretty calm, but yeah. He's on YouTube. He's hilarious. I love watching his videos. But yeah, so this is my feral son, Kevin. Okay, max. Oh, no. 100 of that. Go spend all of my monies. Hello, audio. Okay, but have you ever actually used that phrase? Like, and meant it? 'Cause I have. There was, you know who I'm talking about. My mom was talking about, one of her friends, and she was like, oh yeah, and, Kevin, she, I was like, wait, I was like, Kevin's a girl? Because I had heard this name being thrown around for a long time, but I was like, wait, I was like, Kevin's a girl? My mom's like, yeah. I was like, since when? Upgrade the hut. I'm literally spending, like, all of my money on this. But I want the large hut. It's mostly actually just because I want the whoozy, what's it? Oh, I want to get a cave cat. Cave lion? What are they even called? I always forget the name. That's not it. Animals? Cave lion. That's what they're called. Little cave lion. They're so cute! And I want one. Also, I've been trying to fill this out, but it is extraordinarily difficult to get all of the different types of animals. Because you have to get, and I think it's you actually have to attune to them. So you have to attune to every color of animal, and then I think it unlocks like bonus animals, like the legendary ones, but I have yet to see it because I still have yet to find all the animals. Like, I'm missing a wolf. I'm missing 4 different kinds of ostriches. These unholy demons. I know what they are. I think I'm only missing 3 bison. But it's like, I don't know what the legendary ones are supposed to look like, so I don't know what they will be on the on the thing. Also, I have a tiny bit of energy left. Let's go fishing. Oh. Posture check. Water break. Oh, ice cold water. It got up to like 99 degrees today. Which is a load of baloney. It's freaking hot. Like, I'm greatly upset by the heat. And it was so funny. So my coworker, we have uniforms. They are very unattractive uniforms. And she just got hers because they have to be sent off to be embroidered and like, so she just got her full uniforms. And she was like, I was telling my husband that I feel fat and unattractive. And I was like, that feeling never goes away. I was like, I've been working here for 8 months. It doesn't go away. If anything, it gets worse. Wait, snack attack. Which one's that? Do I have to go grab a snack? Nobody ever uses that one. So I was like, wait. Do I need to go grab a snack? Is that what's happening? Okay, let me catch this fish. And I'll go grab a snack. Okay. Give me a minute. I will go grab it. Okay, so what we have for our snack today, I am starving. So my husband, when he works, sometimes he goes to the convenience store to get snacks, and one day he brought home the TGI Fridays potato skins, and he was like, I didn't know if you like these, but like you should try these, they're really good. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember those, like I really like them. And so every time he finds a new flavor, he brings me the flavor so that I can try it. So this one is chili cheese. And it's really heckin' good. It's reminiscent of chili cheese Fritos, but better. Okay, snackage has been obtained. I have no more stamina. Did you notice how my ostrich just like laid in the middle of the creek? And he's just like, oh yeah, this is nap time. Like, what are you doing? There we go. The only person who I know likes a specific gift is Garrick. And so we're gonna go find him and give him a mushroom. How did I know? I knew he would be here. No, I've already given him 2 gifts. Gosh dang it. I like to spend time alone, but it's always nice when people say hello, or when you say hello. Aw, look at him, he's blushing. I want to also get the achievement of dancing with everyone. Can I just dance with everyone? I call that move Garrick style. You know, come to think of it, I don't think I've danced with changed look. Huh? Oh, that's kind of cool. Let me know if you'd like to try something. That's okay. Let's. Oh no, we're not good enough friends. I love gloomy weather. It's so cozy. Gosh dang it, we're not good enough friends. This weather reminds us to take time for ourselves. My mom's been making such cool things lately. I'm so inspired. I think, who is her mom? I always forget whose parents, or who has parents, and everyone has, well actually no, Garrick doesn't have parents. I can't even say that. Huh. I named my mount Fasty. She's the best Guanaco ever. Fasty. Wow. The man's a genius. Oh, look at him! They all have different dance moves. That's cute. Things just got awesome. It seems funny to say that having wolves around keeps the village safer, but it does. Well, of course it does. There's always so much to do. It's hard to keep up. It's a little weird to be so far from other Pachan clans, but this land is spectacular. They make it sound like it's like literally just us and the 2 other clans, but there are like dozens of, probably hundreds of other clans, but like the game's kind of weird about that. Story about the chips? Taking a cool drink on a hot day feels amazing. Yes! Yes, it does. You know what? In honor of that, I will take another drink. Oh, okay. So, husband goes to the store every now and then to go get snacks when he's working. And the TGI Fridays potato skins, I happen to really like them. And I told him that when he brought some home, and he's like, oh, then you have to try these. Because it was a flavor that I hadn't tried yet. So now, every time he goes to the store, if he finds a new flavor, he brings it to me. So that's what I'm eating. These ones are chili cheese. They're really good. Yeah, it's just a cute little thing. And if he finds a new flavor of Kit Kat, although unfortunately he also keeps the Kit Kats, he buys 2. One is for eating, one is for keeping. So we have like this giant stack of random flavored Kit Kats that we found at different stores. And they're sitting on a shelf in our kitchen. Like we don't do anything with them because those are the keeping ones. So, yeah, I'm like, that's okay. Oh, I forgot! Oh, look at that! I completely forgot that I had another field. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Look at me, just forgetting that I've planted things. Oh, we got some strawberries. Nice. See, this is why I find it hard to play between different save files, because look, I had other plants that I had no idea about. Lame. I don't think I have the energy to turn those into olive oil or sesame oil, so we'll just leave it at that and go to bed early. Which is something I've never done in my real life. I'm so horrible about staying up way too late. I will say that is my MO, is I stay up way later than I really should. The central garden. 270. Not nearly enough to keep up with how much I just spent, but... oh well, big spender. I literally just spent 10,000 to upgrade my house. Ooh, Daria has... oh, wow, I didn't realize I had that many open. New idea to help care for the animals. Okay. Hardwood and wildflower. I should have been collecting the wildflowers, but I just gave up 2 yesterday. Oopsies! 10 hardwood, wildflower. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's got my fishing spear, and I need to go find her. Yes! Yes, she's visiting today too. Sweet. Oh, that's gonna take a while. one's not too bad. Pet, pet, pet. Oh, okay, what did you do? Oh, okay, so we have our fishes be ready. Okay, keep the flowers this time, Rose. Jeez. I love Stardew. Stardew is actually on Steam as my favorite game according to my profile now. I couldn't decide which game to put, so I put Stardew. I was like, I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite. But that's just what I put. I think I actually have the most hours in Faz. Oh. Are you talking about like your layout that you picked? What did you pick, like the four corners layout? Because I've done that. Oh, yeah. See, I made the mistake in modded, and I just had to be a little too big for my britches, and I ended up getting the what is it? I think it's the Grandpa's Farm. No, it's not Grandpa's Farm. It's the... I forgot the name of it, but it's one of my mods, and oh my gosh. That map is literally made for multiplayer, and I'm not kidding. That thing could probably fit like 8 or 9 players. So, great mistakes were made because one person trying to take care of that much land is absolutely atrocious. Yeah, mistakes were made. I had the hardest time keeping up with it. Yeah, it was not fun. It's like when you're in late game and you kind of have things like rolling and, you know, you're good at the game. It's not too bad, but when you're still sort of learning the ropes, oh my goodness. Who the frick is barking in the backyard? It sounds like Mia, but I don't think Mia's in the backyard. Is it the pig? Is the pig barking? Probably. He's been rotten lately. I love him, but he's awful rotten. Okay, sell those, keep the flour. I need to go see Inza. Because dang it, I want my fishing spear. Okay, stick that there. Do these count? No, that's an herb. These are flowers. It's gonna take forever. Okay, totally could have called my mount from over here. Sure! You're gonna tell me what fruit she's the size of now? I completely was going towards the wrong direction. I need to start actually working on some of those side quests. Okay, where is Inza? Look, shells! Woman! I need to have a word. I made this. That, very handy. I made this. Now we can both fish without bending over, and I don't have to hear Javi tell me let the young do it. Cool, so now we have a fishing spear. Okay, get rid of the torch because I never use the torch. Look at that! We can fish with the spear now. I think it actually makes the fish like 1 bar less difficult. Nice! The size of a fig. That is so interesting. Like, I still think it's weird that they compare babies to the size of fruit. Like, that... Also, like, how many people would actually know what the size of a fig is? I feel like that's not necessarily a common enough fruit for people to be like, oh yeah, like a fig. Like, come to think of it, I don't know if I've even actually seen a fig in person. Okay, the candy was messed up. Like, I'm sorry, we should not compare children to gummy bears and Starbursts. That's, no. That gets a no thank you from me. Yeah, like, you know how when they tell you, like, what the size of your baby is when you're pregnant? One of the apps has, like, different comparisons, and, like, the first one is obviously fruit, but then they have candy. So it's like, your baby is the size of a gummy bear. Or, you know, your baby is the size of a gummy worm. Like, it's weird. It's weird and uncomfortable. Okay, a fortune cookie is not candy. Your app's weird. I can tell her fortune right now. She's gonna be spoiled rotten. Why does Twitch keep giving me notifications? Who all is streaming at the exact same time? Oh, it's Candy and Pander. Ooh, macaron. See, and that's the thing. You should not compare babies to edible items. It's weird. Compare them to, like, paperclip or things like that. I have only had macarons a handful of times, and I would try to do the full French pronunciation, but it sounds ridiculous coming from me, so I'm not going to do it. And then you have the endless debate of, you know, people getting macaroon and macaron confused. I'm like, a macaron is the French one, and it's the two little cookies that have the filling on the inside, and then a macaron. The macaroon is like a, it's like a no, you actually do bake those ones, but it's like coconut. I think some of them are made with like sweetened condensed milk. They're like a dense, sort of very sweet, chewy coconut cookie. Oh my gosh, I miss gelato. Every time I think of gelato, though, I either think of Lizzie McGuire, the Lizzie McGuire movie. It's gelato. It has twice the sugar of American ice cream. Gelato is so good, though. I actually had gelato in Italy, and it was right after we had dinner, and they're like, oh, like, you know, how they took us to a gelato shop, because there was one excursion that we didn't get to do. So they're like, oh, like, we have some extra money in your accounts, like, here, go get, let's go get gelato. And we're like, oh, like, okay, how many, like, 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 5 scoops? I kid you not, I tried 5 different flavors of gelato, and I felt like I was going to puke. It was so good, though. Like, all the flavors were so rich, and just like, oh, I want gelato. I'm like, I'm drooling now. Which one? Because meringue is made with egg whites. Are you talking about the macaroons? I think some of them might have egg whites. But I know that, like, the Americanized, you know, macaroon can actually be made, I believe, without it. Also, oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm so, like, nervous to work with egg whites, and I know that is an American thing, because, you know, other countries are like, you know, eggs aren't a problem, but I'm like, well, in the US, we are raised from a young age to be very fearful of raw egg. Like, it's a thing. We all grow up with that. Oh, pizza. Oh, I love that movie. Okay, have a good time, Disney. Go relax. Go de-stress. Pizza sounds so good. Except, randomly, I was standing at the copier at work, and all of a sudden, I had the most unholy craving for a McDonald's burger. I was like, I don't even like burgers. Why am I craving a hamburger? Specifically a McDonald's hamburger. I was like, not even like Five Guys burger? No. I wanted the salty, cheap, processed McDonald's hamburger. And I don't know why. Like, literally, I don't like hamburgers. If I'm going to, like, pick somewhere to eat, I will never say a burger place. But, just, like, I was standing there and all of a sudden I was like, it is absolutely imperative that I get a burger right now. I talked to the wrong person. I was needing to talk to someone else. Where is she? Does she have a marker? Ah, yeah, there she is. Ah, crap, she's in the mountains. Ride, ostrich, ride! Hello, JD! Yeah, I'm like, I don't like burgers, but I had legit the most, like, unholy craving for a burger. I was like, why? It's like, I don't even like burgers. It was so weird. And I was just standing in front of the copier, just like, everything's fine. Then my body was like, you need a burger. I'm like, why? Okay, I need to reckon this with you. It's a good thing the animals can graze outside, but if they eat all the plants nearby, there's plenty of grass in the savannah, but our chests aren't that big. If we designed a building to keep grain dry... yeah, we're... the granary, and I never use it! I never use it, like, at all. Because honestly, if you need grass in the winter, go to the savannah. The savannah has grass year-round. You just chop it down. Never used it. Not once. I want the seeds you're standing on. I don't want to attune. Run! Make a break! Oh! Why is it the animals always know exactly what you're going for? No. You're a pain in the butt! Oh, look at little piggies! That's a gray, but I don't like the gray ones. I don't like the camouflage ones either, because their hair turns out like green. Yeah, I never do! I don't know why. There's like a couple buildings that I'm like, eh. Like, I feel like it was a waste of my resources, but that's just because I never use them. Also, this plant is harvestable! And I never knew that for the longest time. Just like I didn't recognize the pomegranate trees, that you could actually harvest from them. I have a spear! I have a fishing spear. Did you not know that plant was harvestable too? Yeah, see? See? And you've played probably more, like as much if not more than me. And you didn't even know. I found it out by accident. Like, complete accident. I just randomly found this this plant, and I was like, oh, it's like I could have harvested that. I was so mad. But that's the thing. This game doesn't necessarily point out what you can harvest and what you can't harvest. So it makes me a little peevish because I'm like, really? I'm like, I could have been harvesting that this whole time. And that one's kind of more of a rare one. It doesn't come around very often, and I think that's the one spot that it grows. So yeah, I'm like, how much have I wasted? Like, I hate being in endgame and all of a sudden, like, going back and realizing, like, oh, I've missed out on, like, all these different things because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, it makes me unhappy. Oh, gosh dang it, it's gonna have a rock. New record! I never come up here to fish anymore either, because the fish over in the savannah are way more pricey to sell. So if I'm gonna go fishing, I'm gonna go fishing in the savannah. I just so happened to be up here, and I was like, it could hurt. So that's why I ended up here. Oh no, my ostrich is running away! Okay, actually, I know. Oh, see, this is a big fiver. So these are a pain in the butt to catch. Woo! See, these ones drive me crazy. Because they're hard to get and so easy to lose. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit more. Ha! Yes! Vengeance is mine! Knife tooth. I don't. That reminds me of like the dinosaurs from The Land Before Time. Like Littlefoot and like. Okay, Littlefoot, Chomper. I think he came around in one of the later movies. Okay! I love you. Thank you for coming. It was good to talk to you. I'll probably hear from Drunk JD later. I need that. I'm trying to like keep a hold of all of the herbs and stuff. If I get texts in cursive, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's JD. Okay, put the fishes on. Oh look, I caught exactly enough to put them on my drying rack. I like how this system's not like an auto snap system where it'll just like immediately throw things into the chest. Like you can actually move things around into your inventory. I think this one's, yeah, that one's for you. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How long have I been going? 44 minutes. I don't know. I'm like, do I go another day? That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, we'll do one more day. My house! It grew! Kroll has finished a building. I can see that. And the clan is prospering. Ada wants to add herb gardens to the center plaza. Okay. Ooh, watermelon. Watermelon's so good. Like, a nice, sweet watermelon is just like, oh. I can't remember. Are you one of the weirdos that puts salt on your watermelon? Because it's gross. It's gross. Okay, I was like, I don't think you are. But I don't understand, especially since, like, if you don't get a very sweet watermelon and you put salt on it, then it's just like this semi-sweet, watery, just like, bleh. Like, it's not good. But people swear by it. They're just like, oh my gosh, if you tried watermelon and salt, I'm like, bleh. Like, no, it's not a good combination. But yeah, just a nice, sweet, and nothing better, sweet watermelon that's cold. Like, that's the tops. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Cold, crisp, sweet. That is, you've just described the most perfect watermelon. I really wish that like I cannot eat an entire watermelon by myself, and I don't think my husband would eat very much watermelon. And so it's like I don't buy watermelon, so when I go to like a picnic or like somebody's house and they're like, oh hey, do you want some watermelon? I'm like, yes. And then every time I buy fruit, if I buy fruit, I never finish it. But if somebody else buys me fruit, I will eat all of it. So I told my mom once, I was like, I will pay you to go buy me fruit. Because if I buy it, I'm not going to eat it. Oh my gosh. Okay, do you remember summers where we would get a watermelon and before cutting, we would get the ends of it and we'd just sit there and eat the ends with a spoon? You remember that? That was the best. Those were the good times. Now I want watermelon. Oh, watermelon sounds so good. I really wish that and the funny thing is like, especially like very watery fruits, I get full so fast. But then you end up like eating half of a watermelon. You're just like, oh, how did I do that? It's very easy to accidentally eat half of a whole watermelon. You know, I feel that. I feel that. It's reconstructed watermelon cubes. Yeah, I don't like having to cut fruit. I find it to be kind of just annoying. Did I actually miscalculate the fish? I think I did. I thought I had the perfect amount. Apparently I missed one, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we sell the fish. Holy crap, that one sells for $358. That's a good selling fish. Okay, we have that. And then you can trade. I don't remember when I started traveling. It feels like I always have. Okay, so yeah, you can do like trading and stuff. I'm bad at it. I'm bad at remembering to do trading. Okay, what do now? We should probably work on some of these. That one I don't think I can do. This one I should be able to do. I need 5 juice though. Do I have 5 things I can juice? Can I juice any of these? I feel like you should be able to juice a tomato. I'm gonna take a tomato. If I can't juice it, I will just sell it. I can juice a tomato. I knew I could. Tomato juice! Okay, and then I have pomegranates, which I know I can juice those. Oh, I'm craving all sorts of berries now. Oh, the fruit dip. Oh, now I want fruit dip. Aw. She made it for me for, I think, New Year's. And she's like, I wasn't going to, but then I remembered how much you wanted it. Oh, the fruit dip. Yes, the fruit dip with strawberries. Oh my gosh, that sounds so amazing. Boy, I can tell that I'm hungry, because now that's all I want. Like, everything sounds good. But especially, oh. And that I can eat, like, an entire container of that fruit dip. And actually, at New Year's, I pretty much did, because nobody else really wanted it. It was hardwood, wasn't it? I made a mistake. That's funny, Pando. I'm hungry. Well, yeah, you and me both. It was so good. Like, oh. Oh, mouth watering. Okay, who was that? It was Ron. Where is... Donde es Ron? There he is. He's like the bright ginger, so I like know exactly where he is. Discuss idea. What? Oh, I need a 25. Okay, well. I thought I needed 10. I was wrong. Run back up to the house. Where did I leave my ostrich? That's not a sentence I ever thought I would say, but I've left my ostrich somewhere. Okay, I'll be here. I'm so used to this music now. Okay, research that. Yay, we did something. Okay, okay, we don't even have enough points for that. I don't have the fur for that one. I'm working on getting the flowers. I'm working on it. It's not exactly fast going. Okay. Hello, welcome back. We did absolutely nothing. Yeah, I only have like 2 fur, so that's not gonna happen very soon. Watermelon goes down so easy though. And then watermelon's like the best thing to eat during the summer because you stay super hydrated. Like a nice cold watermelon, just so refreshing. And then you don't have to worry about drinking water because you're eating your water. I can feel my kidney starting to hurt again, the one that I had the stone in. And I think it's because whenever I got sick a couple weeks back, and I got super dehydrated, and I feel like I've been like trying to catch up on my hydration ever since. Like, but my poor kidney, it's not having a good time. And I'm like, I'm trying to drink as much water as I can, but the more it heats up, the more water, like, I kind of burn off. And I'm like, I'm trying, it's so hard. And then, of course, it's like, you're hungry, so you eat, and you can't drink as much water after you've eaten, or else you feel kind of sick. So I'm like, do I just, like, starve myself so I can drink as much water as I possibly can? I'm like, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I don't like it. But yeah, my poor kidney. It's been through a lot this year. And then we were like talking about insurance at work, and they're like, oh yeah, like, you know, I met my deductible like super early this one time, and I was like, I think I met my deductible in like April. I blew through that deductible. Because I went to the emergency room twice, back to back. That'll wipe you out. I have like such little energy. But we'll just park right in the middle here. Get some fish. There's nothing quite as bad in this game as going for a fish only to realize there's a faster swimming fish that's probably a higher level that you are like missing out on going for your lower level fish, and you're just like, oh. Because like you don't want to lose all your progress. But at the same time, you're just like, but that fish is worth so much more money. Ooh, a new fish. This is one of the only games that I don't mind the fishing mini game. Like, I do have quite a bit of fun with this one. See, like, that fish over there. is so much faster. And I wanted to just give up and go get the other fish, but I'm like, no, I've committed to this fish. So it's like this one. Yeah, this one's a 4. Also means it's a giant pain in the butt. And there are like pieces of jewelry that you can get that make fishing easier. But I lack the jewelry at the moment. But the spear automatically makes things like much easier. Okay, both of those are 3s. I'll just go for... Actually, pretty sure that one that's passing is a higher one, but you can't win them all. Which sucks, because I want to. I want to win all the fish. Catching the fish. So, this is how, like, tangled of a web my brain is. I started thinking, I'm like, mini games. Oh, you know, talking about Thrillville. And then I remembered the cheerleading game, and now I have Bandito Chinchilla stuck in my head. Like, legit, that's how my brain works. It's just this spider web of different thoughts and memories. And now, all of a sudden, Bandito Chinchilla. It's gonna get stuck in your head now. Just wait. I have cursed you with the chinchilla. And honestly though, I'm pretty sure that little thing was a chihuahua. But the song says Bandito Chinchilla. Or I've just honestly had that song wrong in my head this entire time. But I swear that's what it says. I'm going to look it up. No, okay, even when you Google it, it says Bandito Chinchilla, so... But I swear, the little animal that the song goes with is a chihuahua. See? I told you, it would get stuck in your head. It's one of those, like, memories that just kind of, like, lives in my head rent-free, that just, like, pops in for a visit every now and then. It's like, hello! Yep, that's my brain. My brain is just a mess. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Chinchilla's a family name. Okay, well now we've discovered the backstory to the Chihuahua whose last name is Chinchilla. I'm glad we've cleared this up. That's hilarious. I'm just unearthing all the deep memories. Locked deep inside of our skulls. I'm so glad we have Ada. I have no idea what to do when our bodies need fixing. You know, I have like a basic idea of medical know-how, but I would need a more skilled person. Well, I'm glad that I could bring this back up for you. Zalk told me how cool Akka's wolves are. For once, he didn't exaggerate enough. You know, if I had wolves just like chilling around my home, I'd think it was pretty cool too. I don't remember when I started. He gives the same dialogue. Mana says she likes tomato juice because it's. Oh, look at that! Mana likes tomato juice. Food should be savored. He definitely takes after his mom. Tara. I know Jin wants the best for Nock, but he's not a hunter. Why is that like such a cliche of like the son who's supposed to lead, but he wants to be passive? Like that's such a cliche! I need like a bell to ring every time I see a cliche in a video game. It's like, oh, sorry, gotta ring the cliche bell. It's getting to be nighttime. I have like no stamina. We've taken care of our plants. Oh, I hear sirens again. Where are our grandparents? Are they here? Are they at home? No? Like, child, you will be a great ruler of the village and the... You know, that's really a point. Like, I'm like, let them be excited. Or let them be like, okay, like, I realize I'm going to be the next leader of the village, but, like, I want to do things differently. Like, let them rule in their own way if that's what they want. Like, just because he's not a strong hunter doesn't mean he can't be a good leader. Like, delegate things. If you see, like, his sister is a really good hunter, be like, okay, like, traditionally, I'm going to be the leader, but you are so much better at hunting and preparing, preparing the meat and stuff. Like, why don't you do that? Like, it doesn't have to take away from your identity to be the leader. Especially in this game, because in this game, you are a community. That's, like, literally, this whole game is based on everybody plays their part. So, let Mana play her part. If she wants to, just because she displays characteristics of traditional rulers, doesn't mean she needs to rule. Like, and she's just mad because, like, her brother doesn't possess the traditional, like, characteristics. Well, he doesn't have to. Let him be a ruler in his own way. I have strong feelings about this. I think it's the writer in me. I'm like, no, like, let the people do what they're gonna do. Clan will finish Central Garden. Okay. So, that was it for this episode. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and I hope to see you all then. Bye!